Welcome back to The Price of Business. I am your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got my good friend, Super Julie Braun, on, and she's with superinterns.com. Love what she does. I am a client and love her passion, love what she's really revolutionizing something that's been around forever, but frankly, in most cases, hasn't been done very well. She's taken the whole concept of interns to the next level, making it possible for business owners to really fully benefit from what the intern experience, but at the same time, making sure the intern is able to quantify and really add value to what they do. So I love what you do, Julie.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Good morning.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us just a little more about superinterns.com, your website, and really more importantly, what that website represents, and then introduce us to your guest today.
Sure thing. So superinterns.com, what we do is we focus on businesses and for-purpose organizations. We help them grow successfully by utilizing interns. We also help interns get amazing experiences that they can then turn into future careers. This morning, I have Deborah Uri. She's the co-founder of Ruby Ribbon, which is a social commerce apparel business. Hey, Deborah, please tell us about your company and what it is that you guys specialize in.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, welcome.
So Ruby Ribbon was launched 2 years ago. We are, as Julie said, a social commerce business that creates and sells very unique women's apparel, and we sell that apparel through an independent stylist network across the United States.
Awesome. When did you guys start?
We started with the idea in August of 2011. We received our first round of funding at the end of that same year, and we've been in business since August of 2012. So we've been in business for a little over 2 years.
Very good. Julie?
Yeah, so what makes you think of putting shapewear together with social commerce? This is a very unique combo platter that you've created.
It really is. Well, when we did our research a couple of years ago, it was so important for us to create a business model that created flexible jobs for women in this country. And at that time, Anna, the founder of the business, had a really negative experience trying on shapewear in the department store. And there's a sea of shapewear in the lingerie section of women's department stores. And at that same time, there was another woman, a competitor product, if you will, on the cover of Forbes, who was America's first female billionaire. And so we did some research, and we realized that shapewear is a huge market and growing. It's over $15 billion, and women have such a negative experience with it. So we thought we could create a product that would far surpass what's out in the marketplace, and we have won an award this year, in addition to matching it with social commerce, so giving women real-life proper fit so she's fit into the right product, and she has a really good time shopping with her girlfriends and drinking wine, which is a very different experience than shopping for shapewear in the department stores.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Kind of define, for us what you mean by social commerce. I mean, I understand social media, I understand e-commerce, but kind of it sounds like there's something there that we may be missing.
Okay, so social commerce is pretty much the direct sales model. So if you think back to Avon and Tupperware of time ago, well, we've put a new brand, a new face, injected a lot of technology, and we target the very tech-savvy, social, fashionable woman that is looking for a business opportunity where she can create a flexible job on her own time, decide when she wants to be promoted, how much money she wants to make, all with the support and the branding and the product with us, with Ruby Ribbon.
Yeah, very good, very good. Julie?
So what qualities do you look for when, and you call these independent folks that work with you, you call them stylists. What do you look for in, what sort of qualities do you look for in them?
Our stylists, especially the ones that are really kind of running out of the gate, they're in the ages between 30 and 50. They tend to love fashion. They're quite stylish. They're very social. There are people in their community that other women kind of gravitate towards. They're fun to be around. They're educated. A lot of them are still working. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have school teachers, hairdressers, it runs the gamut. They could be working or stay-at-home moms, but they have this spark in them. They're grounded in values, and they really enjoy helping others. That, I would say, all of those things would classify a Ruby Ribbon independent stylist.
Interesting. Tell us about the name.
Ruby Ribbon. So when we put this company together, it was completely based on friendship and camaraderie. Anna and I had worked together many years ago at Yahoo, and from that and from all the people that we've added to the company, it starts with a friendship. And there is a Eastern legend that when two women tie a red thread around their fingers, they become friends for life. So that red thread for us became a ribbon, which is very evocative and present-like. And Ruby, of course, going back to that red thread that binds women's friendship forever. And it's a beautiful color and, a present to yourself, a wonderful opportunity, a very visual experience.
I like it. Very, very cool. And by the way, what's your website before I let Julie ask what will be our last question?
RubyRibbon.com. RubyRibbon.com.
Julie, your last question?
Yes. So, Deborah, what is your focus for the next year? We know that every woman in America needs shapewear. So what's your focus?
We're going to be focusing on building out leadership across the United States. We're in 48 states right now, but it's still pretty much a ground floor opportunity. We're on a multi-million-dollar trajectory, but it's still a ground floor opportunity. So we're looking for leaders in states across of America. That's number one. And the second thing is building out all of the social technology. We've released some products recently to help a woman build her business, and you're going to continue to see that from us this following year.
Awesome. Very good stuff. Thanks so much for this interview, your time, and as always, Super Julie, phenomenal work.
Thank you so much.
You can reach Super Julie at superinterns.com. And you're welcome, Deb. Thanks for being with us. Great stuff. When we come back, much more for you. I do want to remind you the best content here can be found over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, make sure you like it on Facebook and follow it on Twitter. More for you right after this on The Price of Business.
She comes and goes.